So hold on. Was it just the two of us? Was it just Tarath and I that got the
Just
the 8
two.
points?
I think it's safe to assume we'll all have it. Kaz was dead, so there was nobody to tether me to.
I was double dead.
R&R.
So yeah, in that pattern, we would have needed to start center. Then when the chains popped, we would have needed to go northwest and southeast to avoid cleaving the rocks.
Is it just diagonal the rock?
That's
Or
what I was
the
thinking.
opposite?
Diagonal a specific way of the rock because, well, I mean, I guess I don't know if we've seen another pattern yet,
Those
but
aren't-
in
We don't have spreads for those, right?
I don't remember.
The
no,
echoing A
not
drops
not
it.
initially, no.
I don't remember where the rocks were.
They were on 1 and 4 that time. Like if you drew a line, imagine a
So-
1 marker up there. So I ran out here, and I wasn't going to shoot either rock, but since you guys parked middle, your circle hit them both.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could probably. Okay, so if one.
I mean, I just said what I think the only solution is just identify what the 2 rock positions are, and if we have chains and we have to split, we have to send buddies opposite of that. Like it's either going to be northwest southeast or northeast southwest based on the rock positions.
What I was saying is.
Is this what the rocks were like?
They were in the center of the room, but like if you look at these lines, one of them was here, and the other was here, roughly.
Okay, so in this instance,
They were probably
We
even
need to
closer
send-
together than that, actually. But
northwest, southeast, and like you'd drop your bubble like here. But this is in the
I
wall.
think
I went all
think
the
it's
way
gonna
out
be
to the
straight
wall.
corners.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
all the
went
way-
all the way out to
okay.
the death wall in the corner
see.
to line it up safely.
It looks
Okay.
like they're intercard. I think they dropped intercardinally. So like if you run. If we.
Okay,
But,
so the chain
if
is
you
just to
pair it
force
up,
another
right?
prio thing. It's the first boss again.
Yeah, it's just to determine who has to run out with who. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see what it would normally tether, but it tethered you together, so it might be a roll split. Like you guys have to split and the DPS have to split, so we can just have melees north, DPS south prio.
Let's
Or
give it a go.
you get it, melees north range south prio.
Yeah.
If there's nothing else that we're forgetting about it.
Unless we gotta break it, then.
Yeah,
it's
so
probably-
stack middle. As soon as they lock, sprint to your side.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying we need to do, Pyrus. We definitely have to break it because you guys got damage downs.
We good?
Believe so.
One second. Okay.
One in. Double.
Fuck.
Like, go. Duh.
I don't know why this wasn't super obvious before,
God damn it.
but for
Marcus has one?
Yeah, I have one. Watch the proximity.
Oh, I tried.
Well, at the very
Let's see
least,
if it
I can,
drops. Yeah.
if I can survive. Yeah.
so yeah, if you drop it in that corner, you should be
Drop
good.
this, and then just sprint this way. No, please go off.
See, drop. Yeah, nice.
But yeah, those are we don't have the AOE circles around us for those, so we should be able to drop them all in the same spot.
Well, besides this chain, which forces us to split. But
Oh,
yes.
okay, well, yeah. So, but yeah, opposite corners of each other. So it's probably just DPS one direction supports the other or something like that. Then you always field goal the two things.
Yep.
Oh, but what I was saying for the for solving the positions, I'm still finding it way easier to look outside, but I don't know why it didn't dawn on me before that, like, look at the safe spot on your character, go to that one, and then look on the other horizon, and then go to that one, and that's it. Like, get into the right row and then the right column. That is not how I was solving it before. I was solving it by like trying to find
Staring
the
at the floor.
specific intersection. Yeah. And
Oh no.
solving it row or column at a time, way easier.
Yeah, the next thing I need to remember is that sometimes I will actually have to run into the spot that is like closest to my blade, because I just stared at it wondering where the fuck I was supposed to go for like a solid 10 seconds
Yeah, those are
when
kind
it was
of
my only option.
those are kind of hokey because you can end up with two people in the same spot and a bunch of other things. One in solo. Three. One in solo. Corners. No. One in. Oh, one second.
One out, one out, one out.
Not about spicy.
Kick.
Oh, I'm
Oh, slow.
what?
I got Wrath.
It wrote. Okay.
Ah,
Well. Goodbye. Another
that
thing
last one
that
always
seems
gets
to
me.
be
Go ahead.
another thing that seems to be pretty consistent is that one of the sets of sides of the room, either the north and south or the east and west, that blade is static. Like,
Well,
or
for like
it's
2
like
hits in
a
a row sometimes.
yeah,
but
it's like a 1, 2, 3 thing. Like where the first one, like
I've had to cross diagonal though, so
Yep.
I don't think it's always.
okay,
But one thing that is also another way of looking at it, which is kind of handy, is if you are lined up with, like, if your vuln spot or a spot that you can't be hit is lined up with a blade, you're always in, you know, the next column or next row from that one.
Mhm.
So you can kind of look wherever to solve it, which was not clicking for me before.
So once you get the tether, is there one more hit from both sides before the
Yes,
single cleave?
So tether goes out, and then there's the double, and then you go to your spot. You can. No, you have to do the middle one more time. But I guess technically you could just go to your spot and dodge that second one, but it would be kind of spicy.
you
It
move
depends
real
on where
fast.
you have to go. Yeah, it's safer to get hit by one more and then go to your spot.
Alright.
But I've had ones where like I was already kind of in position, and then you can just step out. But
Yeah,
That has not
crossing the
been-
arena sucks though.
yeah, that has not been the common occurrence, but that has happened. Just gotta remember to not get trolled by the frickin' green thing being like, that is not my safe spot. It's the-
Yeah.
I've had that a couple of times. Because it looks like green should be a safe spot.
True.
One out, solo. Three. One out. Four outs. Come on. That's right.
I got him.
There you go.
Yep.
I don't know.
You need to get up.
Yeah,
You can take it
yeah.
solo.
We're alright.
Oh, nice.
We got lucky.
I figure there's no way you're doing that with Brink.
No. Especially not with no lucid dreaming, so just completely boom the entire time.
Not this year strat has completely changed my opinion on this fight.
Does it really?
Yep. 1 AM. Yeah, I actually kind of like it now. Now that I don't have the visual vomit that I'm contending with, like I'm not getting a headache trying to stare at the ground.
Hell yeah.
One in. Ours.
Oh no. It's gonna be cursed. Never mind. Not cursed.
Wrong.
Kick.
One out. Double.
I got him. Don't forget about the kick.
Oh. This is my corner. You can't have. Potato-sized grass.
I don't got him.
I was so goddamn lost.
But who has us? The boss, not him.
You know what's up, Rez?
Nope.
Just wallet. It's amazing how much simpler the strat makes that mechanic.
I very much like that there's only one thing, or one thing you have to look for.
Yeah.
And while it is still visual vomit, it's a different style of visual vomit. I can identify horizontal and vertical lines. Not to brag. One out. Double. Weights. One. One out.
I just murdered everyone. I got Melphis. Maybe?
I like how big they made this actual platform, so you have further to go.
Jesus.
Fuck. Confirmation of the second pattern.
The song is quite fun.
Paris, did you know you're muted?
I did.
Okay. Just making sure.
in. Double. Three. One out. Wall. One out. Remember the long. One more.
I got cause.
Oh. Oh, I didn't cross the. Oh my
I did
god.
too. I forgot about the I forgot about the blades before the tether.
It sucks that I just got into a habit, and that was the reverse pattern where they were coming through the safe spots, not across. It's just immediately like, oh, this is my safe spot because it comes from across here. Spoiler. It
Is
did not come
there?
from across.
Is there a final set of blades, or is that just the boss applying the tether?
So there's the tether goes out, you do one more set of the crossers in the middle, then you go to the safe spot, and then there's the boss does the 4 sections. Like one comes from the
No. So
There are
the tether-
3 dodges in total, and then the final dodge is just your tether and a single blade.
Yeah.
The for the 4th hit, you should be out in your safe spot. But the tether appears between the 2nd and 3rd hit, and you can solve for it during that time.
Want the Scatman version of this song?
You have the power to make it happen.
No, I don't. I can't scat that fast.
If the Scatman can do it, then so can you.
That's what he
those
said.
are those are the lyrics.
Just speed it up.
One out. So. What? It was on me? Two?
It was on you.
Huh? I need to see a VOD of this. Like, was it just because the marker was bouncing in front of me? Like, how the fuck did I not see that? I was staring at my character.
Colors matched.
Bonk. Wipes in this game would be like at least 30% improved if when you died, the game threw a Golden Era Comics onomatopoeia at you. A la Adam West Batman.
Sure enough.
I've heard there's mods that make your character ragdoll and like fly off or play the Roblox death sound or.
Jeez.
I most
Well,
definitely had
screen
that marker
problem.
on me. I was just standing inside of the boss. All
But a
right,
Dark Souls style, you died at the end.
Oof.
I had a weak aura for that. Wow.
That's way less fun. That just feels condescending.
Oh.
But just
It
hearing
was-
like fucking Will Forte in my ear. Bam, pow, Batman sounds. Like,
Now I made a number of super necessary weak auras in WoW. That one saw a couple of evolutions. It was originally the GTA wasted.
Did you sneak it into the guild's weak aura dump?
That wasn't a thing when I was playing last, so
I don't need weak auras. Because if I forget to apply my raid buff, I have a sword that's definitely going to tell me.
Probably annoys you too.
I don't need weak auras. I need strong auras.
Microsoft After Hours Gaming League team
one
slogan.
in, one in.
Was macro hard Microsoft.
Pretty good.
I need that guy.
I don't. My brain's fried.
It's fine. Just go further.
I'm going this way. Nope, not that way.
One in, two outs.
Quick.
Pyros, you like giving me the death march?
What you talking about?
When you don't place that all over the corner, I have half the room to run to dodge that. One out. So
Oh, I murdered
got
you.
him. I got him. Boink. Don't forget about the kick. I forgot about the kick. I made it. Oh, guess I was wrong.
She doubled up on the potato. Feels targeted.
Arnar. Boiled, mashed. In a stew.
In, 2 outs. Forced downtime.
Double
Hate to
force
see it.
downtime.
Middle. One out.
Nope. Oh. Hit.
I got him.
One in. 2 outs. This
That was on me. I know better.
Under ticket.
Ma. I don't have res. OB.
honestly might be worth just sending tank LB2 anyway during that mechanic. It'll
So
last
much
forever.
damage. Yeah.
Alright, we don't have time.
Alright.
Straight back in.
We want to take a minute, or are we good?
I am fine. Up to other
I'm
folks.
also fine with whatever, but I want to check in on Pyrus. Are you good? Like, you said you were tired earlier. There's no sense in like pushing it if you.
I mean, I'm okay.
Okay. Just making sure.
Are you having fun?
That's subjective.
Right, which is why he's asking your subjective opinion. Are you having fun? It's no wrong answer here, man. Just talk.
That's subjective. Let's just go in.
That sounds like a no to me.
You can never tell with Pyros. It probably is, but he also is just terrified of giving opinions.
I mean, I'm perfectly happy to call that a good night. Let us ruminate on the mechanic. Come back in fresh tomorrow. I don't know.
Give me. We got 1 more hour. Give me just a couple of minutes because I'm just tilted with that whole fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good.
Yep.
So
Catch your breath.
on the hour, we'll check in.
And if you have any questions about the new strat we're doing, or you'd like any help with it, let me know.
I mean, that strat's only going to take care of the. That time,
The first one, yeah.
it was the same. It was the same thing. I couldn't see mine. I thought that it was the one that I was looking at was actually causes.
Right. So you're never. That doesn't matter. You are not checking your tether. You're not checking any tether at all. What you're looking for is whether or not there is a line through the boss's hitbox between you and whoever is directly across the boss from you. If that line exists, you go right. That's all you have to think about. If that line is not there, you go left. So like you can literally just look at the center of the boss's hitbox and you're looking for a rectangle. I'm actually having like I'm catching myself thinking about it more than that and then reminding myself I don't need to think about this and then just moving. Like
Yep.
it is taking some adjusting, but
The that was exactly what happened to me on the first couple of polls. Of like, I'm thinking about this too much. I need to stop thinking
Yep.
about it, and then I just stopped thinking about it, and I think I've done it right every
Yeah.
time. So
I stopped looking at my thing at all.
yep,
Just like
just
looking at the floor.
literally, is there a line going to your character or like between your character and the boss? That's it.
I'll be right back.
yeah, I'll take this opportunity to grab another drink.
I was definitely streaming for a couple of polls and I got a line. Where the hell did it be?
Hi, I'm back.
Same.
WB. I'm trying to find a clip where there is a line. I've definitely gotten a lot more no lines. Which I suppose makes sense.
That means you're across from, or that neither of you have the straight line, or you just started on the right side. So I guess that's 75% of the time, maybe.
Yeah. It definitely seems like it's going to be more common than not. How's this a line one? I think it was a line one. Yeah. There we go. Tharby lines.
Oh, that's a good one too. That's an all lines pattern. You get the full plus sign in the center.
So much damage.
Yeah, we're going to be hooked on Phoenix this time.
Not Phoenix.
Which is the more Phoenixy fight, this one or the next, or the third one?
Oh, I meant my Phoenix.
Assuming.
But
Oh, nice, nice.
yeah, I assume the damage is never going to be a check, so a little bit more survivability and party heals probably doesn't hurt.
Yeah, probably not.
Did you win the summoner
Also
book
they-
that day, or did Nick snag it?
No, I do not have it.
Unlucky.
Although, actually, I've got the tombstones for it. I could go buy... Do I have an upgrade mat? I have the books for an upgrade mat? I do?
I don't feel obligated to it. That I'm sure we got it either way, because everything else is miss, right?
Yep. I could get a 600 book. But
Up to you.
nah, we can just go. I can do it some other time. That's right. Amadeus heal now too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Muhammad of the Sun. Chocobro. Seahorse. Puffer. Crab. Chocobro. Seahorse. Puffer. Crab. Seahorse. Puffer. Crab.
I got cost. Boink.
No shot. Three.
3-1.
Oh, I'm dead.
I go.
Myself safe. Ouch. No swap. Myself safe. Seahorse, crab, turtle, seahorse, seahorse, crab, turtle, seahorse. Crab, turtle, seahorse. Seahorse, crab, turtle, seahorse. Seahorse. Crab. Turtle. Seahorse. Are going with ours. There's one more list.
Oh, I don't have
I'm
spread,
dead. Fuck.
please.
It is exactly that diamond that's safe.
I I don't have any way to keep myself alive or raise, so I'm just putting as much damage as I can.
I need to be faster at reading the party list there, I think. Although I guess we could start max melee on the boss in corners, and that would reduce it.
Chocobo, seahorse, crab, seahorse, crab. Oh no! Ifrit dash.
Nice.
Normal this one. One, three. South side. Ouch. On the last one. East west. North south south.
No, no.
Freaking Ifrit dash, man. The moment of
It's a
panic
trap.
when I buffered it. Like, wait a second, no.
Not
like-
like this.
Looking at the train wreck.
All aboard.
Bird, crab, seahorse, chokerbird. Bird, crab, seahorse, chokerbird. Crab, seahorse, normal mouse. Three,
One.
I got him.
piece must save. Dodge. Normal no swap. South. South. North south safe. Turtle, seahorse, crab, turtle. Turtle, seahorse, crab, turtle. Turtle, seahorse, crab, turtle. Seahorse. Crab. This is just an easy one. Just rotate to wherever you go. Dodge orb, dodge orb, dodge orb.
Oh, good shit.
imagine if there was a stat that improved your range.
First.
I would take a lot of it.
One hit. Double. Corners. Oh.
Oh shit.
One hit. TFO.
Remember kick?
Kick.
Video games.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ.
Close, baby.
I got Kaz. You get Tarath? Get him up quick.
I guess I had Zoe.
Damn. Wait, you guys can see how the chains work? Oh wait, you didn't get chains. It's too late for that, actually.
Oh. And I destroyed both. I think we just need to tank LB. The fucking line thing. I cannot. I was spamming heals that entire time and we still just died to the follow-up.
Do you want to tank LB that, or do you want to tank LB the 3-hit line AoE at the end?
I mean the like 3-hit line in AoE. And
Okay.
like if
yeah.
we do I don't know.
Tank
Unless
LB
there's
is
other-
like 18 seconds, right? So I mean, it should cover a lot of that.
Is there other stuff I could move there to help? Fuck, I don't know.
40% for 15 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think there's much of a reason not to send it. I mean, I guess you could send it. You probably want to send it when you get in position for the line, or for the initial dodge. If we want to do it for the all the damage.
Oh, no, I
from the
mean-
dodging or
I don't the dodging I think we have mostly handled. It's the 3-hit tank buster stack thing.
okay.
3-hit party stack at the end.
Yeah.
That like there's just nothing. I can't
Yeah.
I can't out heal it.
Okay.
Most excellent.
I guess healing for 40% is somewhat useful. 1 in.
I got him.
My bad.
I can't take this one, but okay.
I'll just go again.
In. One in.
Take all.
One in. Remember kick. Kick.
I got classes. Comes. Tank LB. See how this goes.
Yeah, much better.
far away from this proximity. It hurts like a bitch. Okay. Chains center, and then we're going northeast southwest.
Yep.
Go. Go, 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 go. Go.
Fine. Fine.
We play the video game so good. Alright, use the rock to dodge a blade. You know what to do. I don't know if anything else happens. We'll find out. Oh, I ran through the fucking death field.
Yep. That's a long ass run.
Ah.
It's probably actually just line of sight for the rock. You don't have to be that close to it, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Probably.
It is line of sight.
Oh, so you can just plant. No, you can't.
You can't just plant, but you don't have to go into a quadrant that has a rock in it.
Yeah, no, I was
Wait,
I
can
was
you? I think you.
totally no, because I was way off in the distance. So like, for example, let's say there was a rock on 3, I was like inner cardinal.
Can't you plant? You put both of your danger sides at rocks, and you just stand there, and then both your safe are facing out, and
You
that
have-
means
You
You
three
have one
danger
save.
sides.
one safe. Yeah.
Although it might actually be the case. Yeah, there might be something to that though, because if you are in the middle. Yeah,
Thanks
so
for
like
flexing, whoever got tethered to me.
so if we say there's a
Okay.
rock here and a rock here. And if my unsafe spots are north, northwest and east, so south is a safe one. I could plant here if it was south, and then if it was coming from no, because if it was coming from west, I wouldn't be able to plant here. But I think you can just move diagonal, so you
I
might
don't-
be able to just do that.
Well, if it was coming from west, you wouldn't need to block east. Because there wouldn't be a blade east,
True.
right? But yeah, I think it's the case that positioning where you're using both rocks to block will always put you in danger from a third blade just because of
That's true.
how that would shake out.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So if there's a rock from west. Yeah. I think it is going to work out to where you can always move diagonal between rocks.
Yeah, that's what my safe spot was from here to north of the one. I just ran through the fucking rock because too many Titan pulls. I've still got E4S brain.
Alright, I don't have the markers for this.
Oh, sorry.
Can't be much more after that.
I would assume not. I didn't catch what percent the loss was at.
We were like 30-ish.
Nice.
One in, it's a double.
Through piracy. Good shit.
Take healthy water.
To be far from proximity, not uptime. Back to center. Dodge these. They got clipped? Or was it because I was standing next to them?
I don't know. It didn't look like they got clipped, but clearly did.
Well, good news is this boss is fucking dead, so...
Bad news is that hits for a million.
Yep. Yeah, that's gotta be the last thing. Maybe there's one more thing after that.
Yeah, we're there.
I guess we can keep pulling for now and review that after.
Is there any way to tell who you're chained to?
I don't think so.
Not until the chains show up, no. I think we
Alright,
should
we gotta-
loot stack a little bit.
Yeah, stand in a box.
But it's worked out, at least a couple times that we've gotten there clean, it's worked out that melees could go north and range could go south. I think. Or was that with
No.
Cause last
No.
time?
Yeah, we were together last time, and that time we were chained together, I think.
Okay.
I was chained to Pyros this time, so or this last time, so box in the center. That's got to be it, right?
Yep, just do the box.
And that is a certified sprint moment, because I don't know if it was Pyrus or me, but one of our puddles did not make it all the way to the corner, which is probably why the rocks actually died.
I
Or me.
sprinted.
We didn't.
I think
yeah,
all-
we didn't
nobody-
make it to the corner either.
Nobody made it.
Oof.
Didn't look like we were overlapping, but
Yeah.
what can you do? Let's go. One in, solo. One in.
Good shit.
Remember the kick.
I got him. Oh, I may have killed myself. Yeah. And my raise didn't go off. That's fantastic.
I think we should go next.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I guess I could have actually. I mean, we got lucky there, but I guess I could have just resumed it like we did.
We probably would have died to the steel breath right after, because, like, I don't know, I can't heal up after that, right?
Yeah.
One out. Solo. Three. One out.
I'm so sorry. I was looking at.
One in.
I got him.
One.
I got costs. Back where Kaz is.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, he made it.
Yeah.
So much damage.
I don't know. I just like bankrupted myself on mana with that death at the beginning.
I put everything I had. I gave
Yeah.
after rep, missionary. I gave Cos my TBN. I gave you my oblation. I'm sorry, I gave Melphis my TBN. I gave you my oblation.
Yeah, that was me just not having mana.
There is nothing else I could do. Maybe if I can swap to Paladin, we'll have cover
I think we're good.
and
yeah,
wings.
no, that was a snafu. I wouldn't adjust for a snafu.
Coaxed into a snafu.
I wonder if the last bosses are going to end up being harder than this one.
One in.
By the way, knockback prevention does work.
Yeah,
Nice.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Three. One in. So. I feel like I've been sleeping a bit on this over Bahamut. It's not bad.
That's good, yeah.
Crit for 50k.
Damn.
Oh, those are potions worth.
Be pretty nice.
Gotcha. Kick. doesn't it?
I got him.
Alright, so I get 3 things.
Oh no. Fuck.
Huh? Was I too far north?
I was too late.
Another fucking line.
I was too late getting to my safe spot.
Oh, is Fangs of the Underworld the stack thing?
Yep.
Huh. That's cursed as hell. Alright, last pull. I believe in us.
Nope, never mind. Reset. Reset. That was a misclick. That was a misinput.
Waiting for the death wall.
I swap out my raise for the variant rampart.
Be pretty nice. I'm a little confused with the safe spot thing. Cause there's only one spot where you can stand where 2 rocks are shielding you.
But the blades only ever come from 2 directions.
I see, I see.
Yeah, I think it is really just as simple as find the blade that is going to your safe spot on the outside, and then line up with a rock. Like go to the quadrant that has the blade that is your safe spot.
Yep.
And as long as you are in line with the rock, you should be safe.
I need to just watch footage later, I think.
Which means that technically you only ever have to move laterally. Unless
I'm not
some
Black Mage.
severe shenanigans happen.
Muscle memory. Started casting at 4.
It do be like that.
Or pro strat, die beforehand. Then you don't have
True.
any bones.
I also
True.
have no mana.
Mana's a crutch anyway.
True.
What is mono?
Points of magic.
It's a secret.
Also a legend.
Good game, good game.
3. Oh, nice that we stack those. That out. in. I'll just heal.
I got him.
Why did it do so much?
Much like don't stupidly stand in line with them.
Okay.
I actually didn't even have to leave my quadrant. I just didn't get in position.
Okay, so it is always going to force you to move diagonally at least once.
Well, good shit.
That's time. Yeah, GG's. I think we're there. That strat improves that the thing immensely. So
Yeah.
well done there.
Yes, that strat is a godsend.
I'm really happy you guys like it. It took me a long time to fucking parse that out.
It is so much easier than we were doing before. So many less moving pieces. Don't have to pay attention to what your partner's doing. Just do your damn thing.
I'd like to know how the fuck I died during that Heaven's Confluence, because
So, I'm not entirely sure what's happening there, but sometimes if you have the out, you're getting a Fizzbone from something.
yeah, it's
I
like
don't I honestly thought you were going to get knocked back there because you, Kaz, and Tarath were all relatively close to one another, but it went off and you didn't get knocked back. But maybe it still gave you the Fizzbone because it was a shared thing? Like, because you all shared it, like, you didn't get knocked back, you didn't die, but you died to your out after because you
no,
did get
there's
whipped by it?
I wasn't even near the knockback. I was on the totally
You
other.
No, when that snapshot basically happens at almost the exact same time as the first thing goes off, and you guys were very close. Um, like we can go back and look at Kaz's footage. I had a really good POV because of where I was in the room.
Yeah, because so the
Um,
first thing was Far From Heaven. That's the out. That's the ring at 4.6 seconds. Then 1.6 seconds later, I get a physical Vone up from seemingly nothing.
well, the thing that hits you gives you a Fizzbomb as well.
The Heaven's Confluence, but the Heaven's Confluence hasn't happened until half a second after I
Heaven's
get the.
Heaven's Confluence is not the name of the donut in the point blank.
Heaven's
That's
Confluence is the donut, I believe.
Are you sure?
I'm
Okay.
No, but
fairly
then that
sure
one.
because I've definitely died to the same thing when I've gotten hit from.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because Far From Heaven, or I'm sorry, the donut happened before the point blank because I had the point blank. I had number 2.
Well, I mean, if you did get clipped by the donut somehow, some way, then it would make sense that you would die to the point blank, because both of them do give
Well,
physical.
sure, but I didn't get clipped by it. That's the
So that last clip
Like
that
I
I just
said,
posted,
even Death Recap doesn't even say I got clipped by it.
I was super indecisive, but I'm like 99% sure I could have just stayed in my I mean, the spot that I died in, if I would have got there sooner, I wouldn't have died, I don't think.
yeah. Hang on, let me look at this for you.
And what's interesting in that one is I mean it's specific to that pattern, but I went to just went to the quadrant that had my safe spot in it, and actually because it was like 2 adjacent ones, I wouldn't even have had to leave my quadrant for it.
Yeah, I did the same thing, and then the next set of
you can be
blades forced me
forced.
out of my quadrant.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Yeah, that
surprised if that was
next.
the thing.
Wait.
Yeah,
Or,
it actually forced me over to the second rock. So I think we're gonna end up having to do like 2 dodges at each rock. Is just how it's gonna work out.
I'm trying to find Pyros' death.
Yeah, that third one would force you into the other quadrant.
Yeah, because there should never be a situation where it's like 2 adjacent and then a third one that like spawns in the same spot. So that would track. And the nice thing, actually, if that is, I wonder if that pattern's fixed, then that movement will actually be super easy.
I bet it's random.
We all got a Fizzlone from something.
You do get a Fizzvolm from the boss jump, but
Then we all got hit by the boss jump.
actually you get a Fizzvolm from I think everything because the melee, like the out, also gives a Fizzvolm because
But then
I
how?
got on that pull I got clipped by yours, and it just so happened I had it was in first, um, and then
Yeah,
out, and I got clipped
I
by
remember when
yours,
that
and that
happened.
was like I was totally fine because the Volm wore off. But actually, there isn't even a Volm if it's that pattern. If it's
No,
in
no.
first.
For this one specifically, if this is, I mean, this is the one where Pyrus died. Like, Tarath was, we were all on B for the snapshot, so we all got the fizzle on from the jump, but it was a pair soak, so it didn't have the knockback because it's meant to be taken with multiple people. Can I have a timestamp? No, because it's still live. Well, I'm at like negative 611 or something, negative 621. So the dive does snapshot exactly when the donut goes off, and this was our positioning when it happened, and you can see we
If
all
you
got fizz volms right as the donut went out.
if you have to do the far dodge for this or the final mechanic we've seen, that's going to be a long ass run.
Yeah, it's so weird. So Pyrus gets a Volm up but doesn't take damage. I mean, it's totally possible that he did take damage and it was just into a shield, but like got
Yeah,
absorbed.
let me go back to let me see what it if his he had a big shield before that.
He does
Um,
have a shield, not a big. Well, I guess a shield on a tank never looks big, but does it move? He has a shield. It is
do any of
active.
us?
It does move. Yeah, you get hit by the boss jump. Why you get hit by the boss jump, I don't know, but
Because those two things snapshot simultaneously. They've got to. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because nothing else, I mean, nothing else in the room is even happening, right? Like the donut goes off, but the donut doesn't give you a fizzbone unless you get hit by it.
rewind. But yeah, like he definitely takes the damage from it too, because he's got a shield that covers up almost all of the 2 on his name, and it goes down to about half of the 2. Before he gets hit by the out.
Wow, that is a shitty time to have to be hardcasted Ifrit.
Well, that just means okay. So that means that like we have to be in position before the donuts go off,
Correct.
because
That's
or
always
I'm
been the
gonna
case.
die, or I'm gonna die, or whoever has to go out.
Yeah, that's always been the case. It just doesn't feel like it for the previous times
No,
we've
it
done it
doesn't.
because we have so much room for activities.
Yeah.
So the snapshot is more when the boss jumps than anything. Well, I mean, which is also when the donut goes off. But
Kind of troll that it has no visual indication that it's doing something.
yeah, well, and especially since the boss actually does track to wherever you are too. Like the positioning that the boss jumps to is not. Oh, interesting. The actual damage from Far From Heaven, the vuln and the damage are desynced because
Nice.
the vuln happens when she jumps,
Yeah.
and the
You can
damage
watch
doesn't.
Pyrus gets a Vuln go up to 2 seconds before he dies,
Yeah,
which is like I don't even know why. That makes no sense.
but yeah, if you look at the actual damage counter that comes in, like the floating combat text, like Far From Heaven doesn't actually do damage until it hits. So when she lands, which tracks because like that she does track wherever the person with the prey marker is for that, because we've had it before where someone moved and caused flying to happen.
Yeah. So I grief a lot on that. I think that will get better. It's just I'm so focused on trying to top us up because there's so much damage coming that
Yeah, don't stress it. Like we understand what you're going through right now. That shit sucks.
I'm going to bed. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
yeah,
Night,
have a
buddy.
good night.
All right.
I think this boss dies tomorrow for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Unless there's something like super cursed right after, but even still, we're like a clean pull. She's probably dead before that last line stack thing.
Potentially, yeah. I was looking I was trying to sort out because that long run is gonna be a bitch, right? I was trying to see if there was time to like snapshot your blades and then like stand in the middle of the room and then like make the run equidistant every time. But like
Oh, maybe.
there's not like the time between when the blades go off like essentially your next set of information outside of like solving the blades early, right, is showing up as those blades are hitting you. So like I don't know. I think it's just a really really strong heads up play. And it's also like it's really shitty because the reason I didn't move to solve my pattern, my third hit, is because I wasn't looking at the side of the room that was like not affecting my safe spot. I was looking at my safe spot side, and by the time I had turned my camera, realizing I needed to cross the room to get to the other rock, there were blades on both sides of it because the next set of blades had loaded up. So without seeing which one showed up first, I would have just been taking a 50-50 by the time I got over there. That's like super troll. I don't know what they could do to fix that outside of like giving them limit cut numbers, I guess. But